Oh my gosh. Hi, Pookie Bears. Hi. I'm gonna do... A lot of people have been asking me, like, how you practice anatomy. This is what I do. I have some other stuff, but this is, like, what you see in my sketchbooks, a lot. Well, not a lot. I need to do it more, but I'm gonna do figure studies. So I use Line of Action, like everybody. It's just lineofaction.com. Great website. Some poses are kind of boring, but you know, a lot of the same, like 4 people, but it's also fine. So, I probably won't put it on screen, but it says like figure study, animal study, urban, and then face or something. Obviously, I'm doing figure, so I clicked on figure, and then it says, what do you want to draw? I would usually say all models, but I'm just going to put covered models. All genders, baby, child, teen, and adult. What kind of session? All the same length, class mode. I don't know. I just do the all same length because whatever. And then I click on 10 minutes. It usually takes me 2, if that. I used to time myself and I would have like 4 minutes. I started out with like 5 minutes and 3 minutes, then like 2 minutes and a minute, then 30 seconds. I do whatever the hell I want now because I don't care. I want it to look nice. So I do 10 minutes. I usually just pause it automatically. I found one that's not terrible. I'm gonna put like a screenshot of it up. And then I'm just gonna go. This is what I do. So I usually, this is not working. Hold up. There we go. So Line of Action, you know, because that's like what the website is called. I don't really know how to describe myself or what I'm doing. So there's an angle right here from his left arm to his right, and his rib cage is being pushed this way. And then his ass is right here, right? That's where it is approximately. The elbow to his left arm is right here. It's about level with his with his shoulder, and then his right arm comes down about right here, and then the knee lines up with the other elbow. I don't know if I'm explaining anything correctly. This leg, there's a curve right there. Another curve for the muscle, the calf. Here's where the ass is. This leg is holding all the weight, so it's gonna have like a lot more rigid structures, at least to me. There's the other foot. Knee is that one. Let's see. So then we can like fill out the person a little bit. His hands are right here. His head is more straight leaning than I thought. So that's about what I do. And then his ear. There we go. So then I can just fill in what I want. I sketch very messily. Half the time I can't read the lines. So, you know, take that as you will. Where's your eyeball? Here. This is just what I do. I just scribble until I see stuff. I always say that when people are like, how'd you sketch? I'm like, no, I don't fucking know. Like, this is about how I do it, or would do it. His head might be a little too big. That's okay. This isn't the final. Obviously, I'm using a Copic marker. I usually use like some sort of Copic or Prismacolor or Sharpie or something. Any marker. I used to do a lot with pencil, but I just don't like doing gestures or like anatomy practice with pencil. And then I blur my eyes. Gotta blur your eyes. And this is not working. This needs to go out further. And then this. curve is right there. This one needs to go down more. If you can hear my brother, you definitely can. Just ignore him, because that's what I have to do. So awesome, so kind. And then this is actually tilted up more. I did not realize it was tilted up. So there's that. I'm gonna do some more. So the next one, this was my first one of the day, so it's a little bad, like pretty bad actually. So the next one, I'm not gonna really talk about this one because I feel like it ruins, you know, my shit. Ugh, my sketchbook's getting fat. Sound like a mom. Sorry. This is how I usually do it. The heel goes here more. And I'm not looking at the paper a whole lot. Keep that in mind. We'll see if I let her hair or her face go in front of his head. We'll see. I really like this angle though. It's pretty cool. Is that? Ooh, the angle of the feet is pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. Love the angle. Then that's what I usually do when I'm not talking like a lunatic. So ooh, that one's really fun. Yeah, I'll do this one as well. I think you're kind of getting the gist. So maybe I'll talk about my day. Talk about my silly day. See, okay. So there's like a big open space right here, and this one's pretty long. So I'm going to put him over here. Anyways, this one's so fun. Okay. I don't know what's been going on in my life. I haven't posted in forever. So this sketchbook is honestly like almost done. I'm not gonna lie, I thought it would take way effing longer, like mid-January, and it's almost the end of December and I'm almost done. Like I probably have like maybe a week left, if that, really. So sketchbook tour coming out soon, and little dirty secret, if you guys watch, I don't know, if you watch a sketchbook tour, you're gonna know, or when it comes out, you're gonna know a little secret. Where is it? I have another first page. That was going to be a video, but then I never did it because I got super stressed out about school and work and everything. So I never did it. So, you know, we'll maybe, I probably won't record it. Maybe I'll do I'll probably just do like setting up my next sketchbook for the next sketchbook I have. I kind of like this one as well. Oh my god, all these poses are like coming together. It's crazy. And I'll probably put you here. It's crazy because it's the same person right there. Oh my god, just so crazy. Such a small world. I'm gonna cut off his head though, so you don't know, but you definitely do know. Anyways, what was I gonna say? What was I talking about? But I probably won't record that because I would love to post like weekly, but no, that's not gonna happen ever. So, and I feel like if I post this, then I'll have like a week, and then I post a sketchbook tour, or I post the speed paint video. Maybe I'll do a speed paint. I'll just talk over it. That might be better. Oh, I might just do that. That's so much better. Oh my god, I'm so smart. So if the next video is a speed paint, you know why. And then that gives me like a week of leeway to do my next sketchbook cover. I can do whatever I want. Okay, yeah. Figured out my schedule. Ooh, I kind of like this one. It also kind of fits right here. This one, so I don't like any blank spaces on sketchbook. I hate I hate it. Makes me really angry. I think it's a waste of paper, even though... Whatever. Anyways, it totally isn't. It's just me. I'm a freak about it. But, oh, this guy, he's a new model, like, newer model, and he is so effing muscular, and it's, like, great, but at the same time, I don't try to, like, a lot. Anyways, what was I saying? Oh, blank space. Cause I got a blank pink baby. Sorry, I hate Taylor Swift. I'm sorry. Spreading love, kindness, and joy. I should shut up. What was I gonna say? Oh, blank space. I hate blank space. So if I have like a place right here that's like probably not gonna fit a pose, and if I can't find any like interesting part of a pose that would fit in this space, I'm just gonna go to Pinterest and look up hand poses or feet poses, and just stick it there. Wait, I know I just said I don't like blank space, but like, it's kind of asymmetrical. It's kind of cool. Maybe it'll just be like a flash of human bodies right there, and then I'll put like a hand or like a leg or something right there. Ooh, that's fun. I like it. Okay, I'm gonna go find a hand pose. So now that I got my sketches, little sketch time, I can ink them. I don't ink all the way. I don't know if that makes sense. Like, I don't completely... It's like how I sketch. It's very just quick, sharp lines. Especially on anatomy practice, I don't try super hard. And I think it looks better. So what I'm gonna do is this guy. I'm just gonna do, like, his upper body, and you can see what I mean. And then I'll spread out. I'm so funny. So the most prominent figure right here that I think would help me, because I don't really want to start with the head. I think the head is too big, and I don't want to start with it. So I'm just gonna go for the shoulder that goes into the elbow. I do need to work on perspective quite a bit. So that's pretty cool. Usually I use a Sharpie, but I honestly cannot find any Sharpies because I need to clean my desk. So, you know how it is. I actually don't like that. Hold up. Okay. I don't like that, and it's not what I like. I honestly think I might change my pen because I think it's too thin. So, where's my glue? There it is. Maybe I'll go searching for some what is it called? Sharpies. Let's restart. I didn't like it. Where am I? Where are you? Where are you, my babe? See, I feel like the cleaner the sketch is, the less easy it is to understand it. Like, or the more convoluted, just like add lines and you can fucking figure it out. Put the pieces together. You know what I mean? So, there's that. The elbow, it's kind of a little bump right here, but it's mostly just like a square. Some shading. And then this is pretty round. Drops down to that. And then, a little off, but it doesn't really matter. It's just a silly anatomy practice. It doesn't matter if it's perfect, you know? Though, you know, I really do need to focus on, like, how the muscles actually work. So, you know. But that's, like, nothing important. What do you mean to learn anatomy? You actually have to learn anatomy. That's bullshit. Just fuck, like, just fuck. Just fart around. See what you can get. What's this one? His head is definitely up way too high, so I need to lower it. This arm was way too up high as well. When I was talking during it, I was too focused on it because I was really nervous. So now, paying with the consequences of it, because now it looks like ass and it's really hard to ink. So I'm excited to move on from here because, oh my god, that arm is way too long. I don't know. It's not proportionally correct at all. And honestly, I don't give a shit. This is just one part. One itsy bitsy part. I think this one needed to go out more. So I have one little chunk. Also, do not mind my chair. I know it's super loud. Fine enough. That's fine. Little crease right there. Not crease, but indent. This is pretty flat. There's no there's a little bit of definition, but like not enough to warrant lines. If I were to color it, I'd definitely put like, you know, that shit. Or do like grayscale. I'd add that shit to it. But since I'm not, I don't care. Then we have the knee. Bee's knees. The most bee's knees ever. Then this. There's not a tag. What is it called? Waistband that has shit on it, but I'm not writing that shit because I don't know what it says. I'm illiterate. If you can't tell, I like to focus on the fluidity of it much more than the actual correctness of it. If you couldn't tell, it's crazy. It's almost like that's the reason why I suck at anatomy half the time. That's way too far down. Shh, that didn't happen. That doesn't matter. I don't care. I don't feel like ripping another sticky note for it, so it didn't happen. I really wish I just sat down one day and was like, yeah, I'm gonna learn every part of the human body, but that didn't pan out well. AKA, I still have time to do it, but I'm not going to. But I'll complain about it. I'll tell you about it. I'll complain and tell you how much I wish I did that, and then never do it. Because that's just who I am. Spread love, joy, kindness, prosperity, you know, little tootsies. Oopsies. I didn't know tootsies meant feet until like a couple months ago. And we got Tootsie Rolls in class. And I was like, oh, I love Tootsie Rolls. And then my friend was like, I hate when people call feet Tootsies. And I was like, is that a thing? And she said, are you dumb? And I was like, shit, you're right. You're just so right. Sorry, babe. Also, this is like a huge thing I always say. I don't know if it's actually true, so do not fucking come for me. But a lot of the body, if you want it to look way more fluid, way more interesting, don't put, okay, I'm gonna get like, this is the only tip you should take from this if you love me. So if you're drawing a body or something, a body part, don't go like this and don't go like this. Where does the eye go? This is just boring. This is so boring. This is boring. This is boring. This, you're stuck. You're stuck. You never come out. It's stupid. So you always want to put like flowy shit. No straight lines are in the human body. No perfect straight lines are in the human body. You just want to put like, you know, like make it all flowy and stuff. If you don't, like, look at hair. Like look at like straight or like wavy hair. And then just look at the way it curves. And then do that with the body. I don't know if that makes sense, but never put like two straight lines together or never put two lines that curve into the same point together. That makes it so boring to look at. Like, see, this one goes in and then there's like a triangle that forms here. There's another triangle that forms here. There's another triangle that forms here. There's another triangle. Like, it looks so much better. It looks so much more interesting. I don't know. Don't take my advice as the fucking gospel, but that's what I'm saying. It's what I mean. That's what I'm sharing and spreading my truth about. I gotta spread my love and positivity. Yeah, I definitely put the head up way too much. So I'm just gonna move it. Let's see. Hey, babe. Hey, babe. Also, if you're just like starting out with figuring out, this head is still too far up, but it's fine. Maybe his hand wasn't high up enough. I think that's also a problem. If you're just starting out with like anatomy, go silhouette. Silhouette helps a lot because you just like learn like how the body kind of looks and why, or like you can see different parts that are interesting to you. Like you can see them more clearly because it's just one solid fucking block or it's just one solid line. It helps a lot. Obviously, don't fucking spend your entire time on it. Do other stuff, but like if you're just starting out or you're having a hard time with anatomy practice, or just like discovering the human body and like what you like about it, definitely do that. It really helped. I did it for a few days, I think maybe a few weeks, and then I would switch between this. I would flip-flop between this and silhouettes, and now I don't really do silhouettes, but like sometimes if I'm struggling with like a shape or like a person's head or an angle, just do the silhouette and then it will probably come together, you know. That's my advice. That's my advice for today. So her ponytail and head aren't going over his ass, so I probably should have thought about that, but I definitely remembered to look at it. But whatever, it doesn't really matter. Let's do a little of that. I don't know. What was I gonna say? I don't really know. Usually during this, I just watch whatever. You know what movie I watched in theaters? Trolls 3. That shit was fire, I'm not gonna lie. I really liked it. It was really good. I liked it quite a bit. And I also watched the other two. Okay, so I went in and I didn't watch the first two, because why would I? I just liked some of the songs and I was like, hey, I'm really bored, we should go. So I went with Ella. Anyways, it was pretty good. Since it was so good, I was like, oh, maybe the first two weren't that bad. First one is okay. It's not bad. It's not terrible. It's not the worst thing I've ever seen in my life. Second one? What happened? It was so ass. It was just like, it made no sense. It was so dumb. I hated like all the characters. Fucking Biggie, what was his name? Oh my god. Is that the James Corden troll? Oh, grinds my gears. You know why he's called Biggie? It's because he's fat. You know why that's funny? Because it's James Corden and he's fat. Did you know that's funny? I fucking hate James Corden. Oh my god. Anyways, but no, Trolls 3 is really good. I'm gonna spread truth and enlightenment and joy. I really liked it. But I don't even know what I was saying, but goddamn, that shit goes so crazy hard. I've just been rewatching movies like so often. I circle like the same like 3 movies over and over again. Currently it's Whiplash, Black Swan, because it got added to Netflix, and then Puss in Boots, The Last Wish. That one is so good. Can I spread my truth, my honesty, my whole heart and my soul, my fart as well? I like, oh, I put the hand up too high. No, I just didn't put this in the correct angle. I like Puss in Boots so much more than Spider-Man. Sorry. I rewatched Puss in Boots and Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse back to back. Puss in Boots was so much better. I'm so sorry. I gotta spread my truth, my honesty. I just, maybe it's because it's shorter and my attention span is ass and I like cats and I like Kitty Softpaws a lot. I don't, the girl who plays her, I'm thinking I might get this wrong. She was the mom in Grown Ups. And I, as like a 6-year-old watching that, oh my god, I don't know her name. I can't remember. She's in Dirty Dancing as well. I might be talking about the wrong woman, but she voices Kitty Softpaws. But oh my god, can I talk about also? This is like not really off topic, but off topic. I love Grown Ups. I'm sorry. the Adam Sandler movies aren't that funny. He just plays Adam Sandler. I don't care. I love Adam Sandler. I gotta spare my truth, my dignity, my soul. Like, fuck, I love Adam Sandler. I have a crunch on him. I'm not gonna lie. That's sorry, but like, it's really just not funny. Like, I know it's not funny, but let me be honest. Let me spread my will, my dignity, my one and only, my truth. I love Adam Sandler. I'm so sorry. My friend saw him not in concert. His concert? I don't know. Is it concert? I don't know. His show, put it that way. In Denver a couple days ago. I don't even know the date or when she went, but it was a couple weeks ago. This is during school. Now we're on Christmas break, but kind of jealous. Not even gonna lie. I love Adam Sandler. I just love him. I gotta spread my truth, my honesty, nothing but the truth. I know it's not funny, but it's funny to me. I don't know, what other movies am I, like, rewatching a lot? I don't know. Never mind. Whatever. I'm gonna put the shadow here so it looks like more cool. I also forgot to do her head. Whoopsies, gotta go back to that. But no. My favorite movie is Mother. I don't know if they took it off of Prime. It was on Prime? I don't know. I don't know if they took it off Prime, but you know. It's my favorite movie. Not because, like, it's enjoyable. It's the most scary experience ever, to me at least. My biggest fear is having, like, not a place to be by myself, if that makes sense. Like, if someone invaded my home, it's over. Like, if I had no control over people coming into my house, I'd blow my brains out, kind of thing. Like, that is my biggest fear. One of them. I have a lot of fears, but like, very odd fears. My biggest fear is drowning. I hate headaches. If you're drowning, you get a headache because, like, you need to let go. Just anything with, like, head pressure. Oh, shoot me dead. I don't know, what's another fear I have? People breaking into my house at night when I'm asleep, and they sleep in my bed, and I wake up to them, and I'm like, oh, hey. And then they're like, you have rough feet. It's a big fear of mine. I think I've talked about that before. Just having, like, rough feet in general, my feet showing, no. I wear socks 24/7. The only time I don't have socks on is when I am showering. And then immediately after I put on, I shower, I put on heaps of coconut oil and lotion onto my feet and lather it like it's dripping in, like, oil. And then I put socks on. Because I am so scared of that happening. Like, it would, but like, just the thought of someone being like, you have rough feet. Oh, I hate it. I should, like, stop talking, but it's okay. It's another fear of mine I have. Getting dementia. Dementia is a big fear of mine. I really hate the thought of that. I would like to know, would love to know, if I had the option of knowing I would get dementia or not, I would love to know, because then I could just, like, be crazy, and just write down all my thoughts, all my thinking, everything. And then when I realize, like, oh, I'm losing it, I don't have anything else to say. I don't really have anything, like, I got everything out in my sane mind. I don't need anything else to say. And I don't want to lose any of what I was saying. So why would I stick around? You know? It's my thought process, at least. I don't really like this pose, actually. I think just got distracted by the guy. He's frequent on the app or the website, so I see him quite a bit. Like he's an old friend, Jesus Christ. But, no, I guess I just don't like this pose that much. I think I liked parts of it, but not all of it. And I'm realizing that, and I'm changing. And I'm changing my ways, my beautiful ways. But you know, what can I say? Anyways, I don't know what I was saying. I don't know. Whatever. I don't know what we were talking about. What were we talking about? I don't know. What else is going on in my life? I had one of the worst customers yesterday at where I worked. I went home and I cried and I couldn't fall asleep after working 13 hours. I couldn't fall asleep because I was so nervous about him. And I woke up at like 3 in the morning that day, or I fell asleep at 3 and then I woke up at like 4 or 5 and I had another 13-hour shift. And I was like, why am I having trouble sleeping? And then I remembered him and I was like, oh, it's because of him. And then I couldn't fall back to sleep again. It was pretty rough. And then I went to work and it was fine. Everything was good. I just realized I should stop being such a pussy and just get over it. So that was pretty cool. What else can I see? I don't know. School, literally shoot myself. I don't think I could ever come back after Christmas break. I can't do it. I genuinely believe that I can't do this anymore. I hate being in the presence of everybody there. And I was really excited about my next semester classes because I don't need to take PE anymore. And that's the only class that's going to change. And it's going to change into anatomy and physiology. And I was like, oh, hell yeah. No, I think I might drop it. I really want to take it, but I know someone in that class. And I think it's pretty much all group work. So that's cool. And I don't think I know anybody else in that class. So I might just drop it. And it's not like I need to take it. Like, I have almost all my credits. The only class I need to actually take is English. And I have a full schedule this year because obviously that's the only class I need to take to graduate. And I'm halfway done with it, essentially. So, but I want to get that IB diploma. Not even gonna lie. It's not like I can get the full diploma because I don't have a foreign language because I dropped it, which I'm really disappointed in myself for dropping it, but that's like a whole other thing. I hated my teacher, and I was also 14 and coming back from COVID, and or quarantine, and I just particularly didn't really want to, do that. You know what I mean? Like, I really loved Spanish in middle school Spanish. My favorite teacher ever. He was my Spanish teacher for 2 years, and then I had a shitty one, but he was still in the building, so I could just like still talk to him and see him. And then I had her, my new one, and she sucks, and everybody fucking loves her, and I don't know why, but it's all men who like her, so I do know why, because she's like 20 something. She fucking flirts with him, and it's fucking weird, and I hate it. She acts like an English teacher. Do you know what I mean? Like, oh, it pisses me off. I really do not like her at all. I started a list of people who I'm not going to say names of, obviously, but people who I have gut feelings that are terrible about, and I'm well known for having very good gut feelings. So, pretty cool. I have the list, and some of them are like people from my school, but some of them are a lot of celebrities or like internet people. And I'm not going to say names, obviously, because if I'm wrong, it looks like I'm spreading fake lies and accusations. But you know. I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. I'm just trying to fill in the white noise. Oh my god, is that a Will Wood reference? Okay, I'll shut up. Sorry. Speaking of white noise or filling in space, if you guys are like not bored but like want to watch like a Minecraft series, it's just one dude and he's talking. I maybe I'll put a link to it. I don't know. It's Game Boy Kid, Ground Up. I really adore the series. I'm not gonna lie. I met the guy at Comic-Con, like my local one, this year. Well, I guess it's gonna be in 2023. Put it that way. If he's years over in like 3 days. But I met him there. And he was really cool. And we saw the FNAF movie together. And I was like, that's awesome. And he's like, I have a YouTube channel. I was like, no way. He's like, yeah, I stream. And I was like, no way. So, and then he started his Minecraft series. And I finally had the opportunity to watch it because I've been busy. Honestly, so fucking enjoyable. He's just so enlightening, you know? It's just such a like enjoyable experience. Like, oh, I might add a hand or something here. Like, just such a like a nice background noise, you know. But so if you want to watch it, it's pretty good. I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of fire as fuck. But don't tell him I sent you here or there or whatever. I don't know. I don't want him to know. His leg is too fucking thin right here. I just don't. Ugh, he's just gross. It's also partly or basically my fault because like I don't know what I'm doing with muscles, so I just kind of scribble and hope it looks good. And obviously this one does not look effing good. I've drawn him before, but I don't know, man. It's freaking me out. Little hand right here. Why is this society where we like, hey, you know what kids need to do? Play recorder. That'll make them love instruments. Like, well, obviously it worked for some people, but like, why? Like, did you guys like that? That was not fun. I'm just gonna, maybe I'll do just a big ass fucking hand right here. Just a random ass hand. I don't get musical stuff. Like, I just can't understand how people find doing music enjoyable. I don't get it. I really wish I did, but I don't get it. I don't understand how people can like play an instrument and be like, oh, this is pretty fun. Like, I don't get it. Like, even though I say that, I do think making music would be really cool, but not me. I can't do that shit. I probably never will. And I really hope I never will, because people are going to pull up this clip one day and be like, huh, what's this about? And be like, babe, that's nothing of your concern, you know? I love calling people babe. I really need to stop it though. Like, it's gotten really, 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 really bad. So that's fine. I probably won't outline it, because usually I would outline the parts that to make them more like noticeable and like see shit, but like I probably won't do that. And I think that's it. I was thinking about filling in this space with black, but I kind of like it like this. Maybe I'll fill in the spaces inside with black. Yeah, I don't know if that makes sense, but you'll see my vision, my beautiful mind. My one and only, my glorious mind. We'll see. We'll see if I keep up with it. This is free space. I always have to check, because I did anatomy practice one day, and I was doing like stripes, and I didn't realize that I colored in a girl's arm black by accident. I didn't mean to do that. She did not have that, obviously. You know what? She actually did have that. I was just staying true to the reference, because obviously I was. I'm probably gonna mess up. I'm talking and trying to do something that's not very complicated, but you know, to me it's complicated. It's not a good idea. But do I like this? I don't think I like this, but it's fine. I don't really care. This one, I'm gonna pretend there's pants there because this woman was holding a sword, and I don't. Do I want to fill that in black? We'll figure it out. We'll find out. We'll find out. This is empty space. Then this is also empty space. And then this is not empty space. This is though. Do I want to put a black square right here? Yeah, I do. Balance it all out. I feel like maybe a little bit. I feel like it's fine. Yeah, I think it's fine. Okay. Well, that's it. That's the anatomy practice. It kind of, like, not my favorite anatomy practice I've done. Which one is my favorite? I really like the purple one I did, but I don't know where that is. Can't really show. Like, I think I can show this. Not this, though. But I really like this one. This one is really cool. I know I did a few others. I think I have a green one. I like this one. This one's not too bad. My first one in the sketchbook is so awful, but we don't talk about it. Anyways, so that's that. Not a great tutorial. Just I probably won't name it tutorial because it's not. But this is what I do to do anatomy practice. Very, very fun. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Have a wonderful rest of your day, /night, /evening, /evening, /blah, blah, blah, blah. But I love you, Pookie Bears.